All right, welcome to the Norm 3 Show. Today we've got an Apple iPad. Looks to be a 5th generation or 4th generation, not sure. Street value, maybe $200, so it was decent. Give or take, original value, $500 to $700. Obviously, the display is completely crushed and it's been turned into a banana, so we're going to take it apart.
That one ain't worth.
Okay, so we're going to take it apart and see if we can salvage any of the components out of it, like the lithium-ion batteries.
Whoops, daisies.
All right, so let's get started.
Do you think the batteries are going to be any good if they're punctured?
It would have already started on fire by now, wouldn't it have?
Who knows? The second you pull for a certain screw, it could pull something out of there and make it blow up. Yeah, you're experienced with these kinds of things. Can't be no different. It's like a big cell phone, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, look, there they are. Big, huge packs. They look just fine.
Norm's like, I want them batteries. They look so good. Oh my god. You should see him drooling right now. There's literally just running on his shirt.
They're pretty big, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is obviously garbage. There's the main circuit board right there. Bet you it's stuck down with tape. Adhesive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bet you the batteries are held in with adhesive.
Yes, I'm pretty
You
sure.
got your heat gun? A heat gun would work great for that.
So this whole circuit board.
Was that glued in?
All right, let me get my credit cards out here and we try that. She's almost coming. Feels like I might be getting somewhere. Then I hit like a roadblock. All right, you know what? We're gonna Google it. One moment. All right. So I checked the instructions and it says you're supposed to use some microwavable gel pack thing to heat up the adhesive and remove all this crap, but, well, I ain't gonna buy one of them. So we'll just pry this off here because we don't need this. All right, we'll just cut that right there. Well, that's all the main board is right there. Just this one stick. All right. What is that? Yeah, it looks like a rivet holding it on there. Yeah, that's a rivet. You know what? We'll just cut that, and hopefully this whole thing will come right off. I'm gonna laugh if it shorts out. I thought I had a better tool for this year. Oh, that's actually where the battery's coming out there. She got a little sparkety when I put the tool up there to try to cut it off.
Oh.
All right, let me see if I can sneak a card under there. I think it's riveted down there.
No way.
Yep, that's a rivet, all right.
Batteries.
There we go, I popped it out. It's because I already cut it. Okay, so now to get the batteries out, I have to heat over here and over here.
Don't you heat it from the other side of it, though?
I'm sorry.
You would heat that side?
Yes, I'm going to heat the back side and then take the card and then try to scrape it off. I mean, I'm just going to be heating these full, probably. Well, let's see how much of a charge they have on here.
Well, do you know how hot an iPad gets? Have you ever felt an iPad that's hot? That's probably about how hot you need is about that hot. No hotter than that.
3.9, so they're basically almost full with voltage, and I'm going to begin heating them with a heat gun and trying to pry them off. I mean, what could go wrong?
Yep, sounds good to me.
What could possibly go wrong? We can turn it up to 200, 500, 800, or 1100.
200.
You want to try 200?
The lowest it can go. And
all
still
right.
have heat. I mean, I can put my hand kind of there to kind of make sure you're not getting it too hot.
All right, there we go. Watch out.
Second you put it on here, it probably cools off really fast. Is it working?
Yeah, it's
Can
working.
you feel it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're slowly getting it here. Yep.
Here we go again. Death to us all.
There we go. There's one spot right there, look.
All right.
So I just got to keep doing that all the way down. Hopefully without burning the house down.
Why would you burn your house down?
Because these batteries have a lot of energy in them. And this is fully charged. I probably should have discharged just before I did it.
You charged it?
No, it came charged.
Well, how do you uncharge it?
I'd put a load on it and slowly get it down. Even then, it would still have some juice on it.
Ah, it's gonna blow up.
There we go. Look at that. I think I got one cell loose here. Yep. Look at that. I don't think the middle's stuck by much because it's coming right out. I think if I get this off, I can get back there too. So right here. Oh, maybe it's still warm. Look at that. Oh yeah. I guess it's still warm. Well, it's doing okay. Boy, they're really on there.
Well, yeah, I told you they'd be adhesive.
They're stuck. Oh, there we go, I think. Oh, they're almost out.
Oh, and it'd be nice to have a little bit longer of a credit card, huh?
Yeah, actually it would. This little bit in the middle here that's left over. I can feel the heat on those. Come on. There we go. There's one. I don't want to get too greedy because I could slip and... There we go. Cut my finger on this.
I wonder how long ago it stopped recording.
Yeah, it stopped recording. So
That's not good for your video.
I know. There's printing on this side that says 8,827 milliamp hours. Yeah, that's about what I thought. So they're about 4,400 milliamp hours apiece.
Cool.
Yeah, they're pretty thin, but if I look at these here, these are the quality cells. These are 3,300.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like $6-7 a piece, but they're 3,300. So 3 of these would be more than that.
Yeah.
Yep. But these are round and that's flat. But still, I'm guessing they're making better batteries today. There's 2 prongs coming out, one here and one here. It'll probably be the same thing for this side. They'll be over here. So this is only attached to it by little tiny strips of metal there. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that off. All right, let's try cutting this battery here. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my lord, this is kaboom. Do you believe in kaboom?
It's not working as well as I thought it would.
Kaboom.
Well, if it was gonna blow up, it would have blown up by now.
Kaboom.
I know.
Were you right about all the stuff that you thought you were right about?
Yeah, pretty much. I just thought that there was a lot less adhesive than there was.
Oh no.
I'm looking at it here, and these are like tack welded on there.
Yeah.
These are not coming off either. Well, I could probably pry them from the side, actually.
You might want to use that rubber pad up there for your mouse for that.
There we go. That works. They're only tacked down in 2 spots, so I can just use a razor blade to separate this. There we go. All right, there's one. All right, let me separate this other one here. There's one. I don't see any blemishes in this one. All right, so I'm gonna probably just connect those together, and I'll have 8,800 milliamp hours in a small little pack like this, which I don't know if I should show this. It's top secret. It's an upcoming video. This here little pack I got with some sort of magical kit. It's advertised as 3,000 milliamp hours, but I actually ran it through the tester with the wires here, and it's only 2,000. Instead of using this, maybe I will cut this off here and solder these wires onto here, and then instead of 2,000, I'll have 8,800. I'm gonna hook these up and charge them, discharge them overnight, and do a normal test, and it'll discharge and charge them up. It'll tell me the full capacity.
Cool.
So they may have lost a few milliamp hours, but we'll find out.
Alrighty.
All right, I guess we're doing a little bit of extra butchery here.
Alright.
I wonder if I can get this open. But really nothing I could use on here. Everything, it's all soldered down to the board. Garbage. Complete garbage. One of the battery packs charged it up to 3,300, which is 75% of its original capacity. The other one only made it to about 1,000, and then after charging it faster, did make it to 1,100, but on the third charge, it only made it up to 530.